My name is Miguel. I'm from Portugal, and I'm here at the International Wrestling Camp. The living in the dojo was something really special and really nice. The atmosphere was wonderful. Everyone was super nice and super helpful. Anytime that I had any doubt or any trouble, I could simply go to the nearest living wrestler and then just ask him for help, and they would gladly do it. The dojo itself, it's a beautiful building, and everything was just so nice, and everyone was so helpful, and I was really happy. The food was I didn't want to talk about the food because this would be a very long video, but the food was amazing, really good. I had the opportunity of make chanko, and the traditional food, with some of the wrestlers. I had the opportunity of learning how to prepare the food, and the wonderful opportunity to eat it. It was super delicious, wonderful. The life with Japanese wrestlers was at first I was a bit skeptical because I didn't know how they would welcome me. Because I basically come into their home, but they were super nice to me. They treated me like like another wrestler. So they made me feel like home. They treated me really nice. They were super helpful, and they all spoke perfect English. There was no communication problems whatsoever, and if there was something that kind of missed, mimic always helped. So it was absolutely amazing. They were all really nice and really helpful to me. Practice, being that I was a beginner with no experience before the camp, I was bound to learn a lot, and the practice with them was really special because it was hard, so to say. It was very physically demanding, but also really fun. And my first practice was a joint practice with everyone. That meaning that my first ever wrestling practice was with a ring full of people that have been training and know a lot more than me. So doing the exercises and the drills, and everyone came to help me, and how do I do this, how do I do that, and everyone came, was wonderful. Then the practice with the coaches, they're also so helpful. Having the honor of stepping in the ring with Kaz Hayashi-san, with Nakanoa Yasufumi-san, and Kai-san was absolutely wonderful. And having the opportunity to attend the joint practices with every one of WRESTLE-1 was an amazing experience. They all were so helpful, and having them come to me and ask, what do you want to learn, and do you have any questions, it was so special, and I'm really happy. Well, like I said, I was an absolute beginner, so no experience, and I learned so much. All the little techniques, the little moves that don't typically are seen or thought, the details of the techniques. That was what I learned the most and took the most enjoyment in learning. It was absolutely wonderful. And in a typical practice, the coaches and the wrestlers would show me how to perform, and then I would have the opportunity of practice with them. And every time I practiced, everyone was like, "Oh, maybe do this, maybe do that." The attention they gave to the details was wonderful, and not once did I feel like I was in danger or anything like that, because everyone was so nice and so helpful, and above all safe. So it was a really safe and fun learning experience and environment. What do you mean? It meant a lot. Unfortunately, in my country, I don't get a lot of opportunities to practice or to practice at this level. So having the opportunity to come to such a big company with so many great talented wrestlers was an absolute unbelievable experience. Living at the dojo, being here in this country, learning the way that they do the basics, the moves, everything was I have no words. There's absolutely no words. It was an absolutely wonderful experience. Before I came to camp, I was a fan of WRESTLE-1, and I leave 10 times the fan that I was, because now I know the hard work and the commitment and the effort that everyone in this company puts into the job. So it was wonderful, and to everyone that wants to maybe join the camp or having any doubts, I can say do it. It was absolutely wonderful. You learn a lot, and as long as you are willing to learn and to live and this life, it's an absolutely wonderful opportunity and a wonderful place. So I absolutely recommend it.